All right, all right, all right. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Quick post-fight reaction. Joyce versus Zhang. That boy Zhang came out there and put on a clinic, didn't he? And my prediction was absolutely right and exact. I told y'all the only chance Zhang has to win over Joyce is to stop him in the first 6 rounds. After 6, I got Joyce because of his stamina. Zhang came out there and put the flu flops on old Joyce. Put the flu flops on him. Joyce ran with short like leprechauns. I gotta listen to people. Oh, Joyce, man, his chin. Joyce, he can stand up to Wilder. Joyce can stand up to Wilder's chin. Joyce ain't got no head movement. He's a bigger robot than Anthony Joshua. Oh, I know how to get him up out of here now. I know how to get these guys up out of here now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who we got here? Let me go up, scroll up, see what we got in the building. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button. Anthony Overton in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says, Joyce got a UKI and no head movement. That's facts. No head movement at all. Come on, Oz in the super chat. Salute, homie. He says, Luis Ortiz is somewhere smiling. Oh, these are facts. These are facts. Come on, Oz. Main event Mark, the homie in the super chat. Salute. He says, another UK hype job exposed. Oh, Zhang. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let me see here. Y'all must have forgot. Young Mustafa is in the building in the super chat. Salute, homie. Says, with the 5-piece chicken nugget, he says, they said Joyce would beat Wilder. LOL. Salute, General. About to watch my Knicks. Yeah, I'm waiting on that Knicks game to come on now. I seen the Celtics just put the smackdown on the Hawks. I mean, ridiculous smackdown on the Hawks. But, yeah, I'm waiting on this Knicks Cavs game. It's going to be a good one. Salute to everybody in the building. See y'all up in here. Let me see what we got here. Justin in the super chat. Salute. He says Zhang gave him the UKI. Yeah, it's something over there. It's something in the water in the UK with them eyes. My brother I am Trent Will in the super chat. He says Wilder sleeps slow-mo Joyce in 3. Yeah, or sooner. Or sooner, bro. For sure. Red, man. Cadillac Red is in the building, y'all. I sent the link to the brothers I was watching the fight with, brothers and sisters. Let me give some shout outs real quick to the chat. Let me see what we got here. Well, salute to everybody. I can't read all these people. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes all the way up. Cadillac Red, you in the building, bro?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Try to refrain as much as you can from cursing.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I want to monetize this video. Let me see here. YouTube be stalking me. T. Scott in the super chat. Salute. Much love, much appreciation. Homie says, this way, he said, this is why I hate boxing, because instead of fighting the best, they overhype fighters. They refuse to give Wilder and Ortiz credit. Yeah, that's what they do. They duck. Joyce, man. Joyce. Joyce he's a big old monster. He got great stamina, but he got no head movement. Wilder would have slept this dude. I don't know how. Man, come on, bro. But Cadillac Red, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. What was your thoughts on the fight?
Before I get to giving Zhilei Zhang his flowers and everything, I want to say that him being a left-handed heavyweight with such accuracy with that left hand shows you why Uncle Ortiz was ducked for so long and by so many. Like, if that don't show you why, because see, Ortiz got all the boxing skills that Zhang got, but he got more power. He possessed the power to knock you out.
Faster than Zhang too.
You know what I'm saying? So this is why he's been ducked. And you can't duck at all the left hand heavyweights. And sure enough, you know what I'm saying? Zhang got the call. This is the second big fight that I seen Zhang win. He didn't get the victory against Filip Hrgović, but he does get the stoppage against the Juggernaut. I'm shocked to see the loss. I mean, I'm shocked. I picked Joyce to win this fight. So I'm going to have to eat crow on Monday on the Beltway. But, like, man, like, yo, shout out to Zhilei Zhang. Left hand was on point. Swole that boy eye up real good, gave him the UK eye. And what I think he did that I haven't heard no one give him credit for is he stopped Joyce's left jab. He was long enough to keep his hand raised to stop Joyce's left jab. Joyce's left jab was the beginning of the end for these fighters.
Right.
But Zhang being left-handed nullified that jab. And oh boy, 6 rounds, man. Shout out to Zhilei Zhang.
Yes, indeed. My brother Act Reacher, what's happening with it, bro? Please refrain from cursing as much as you can so I can monetize this here joint.
Oh, don't worry, 7A. All right. I'm gonna just say that I was really surprised. Salute, General. I'm right in the same boat as Red. I picked Joyce. Zhang definitely was using the left very creatively. He didn't even always throw it the same way. Sometimes he would throw it straight, and then sometimes he would loop it, damaging Joyce's eye, and it was just getting worse as the rounds went on. I don't think that it's over for Joyce. I just think this is a situation where it was just his night. He got to go back to the drawing board. As far as Zhang, I want to see him in there with Usyk if he can. Now, I guess he deserves the shot, unless he's going to rematch Joyce, which I could see happening. But ultimately, great fight, and just like Cadillac Red, I'm kind of surprised by the whole thing.
Yes, sir. OG Mr. Mott in the super chat coming through with the 10-piece chicken nugget. He says, I had Zhang winning his last fight versus Filip Hrgović, so I saw that coming. Hey, bro, I had Zhang beating Hrgović as well. I did pick Joyce to win the fight, but I thought the fight would go into the second half of the fight. And I thought Joyce's motor would take over and his stamina would take over versus Zhang. I said the only way I give Zhang a chance is if he stop him in the first 6 rounds, and he was able to do that in 6. 619 Cali Factor Dago, what's happening with it, homie? Salute to you in the super chat. He says, salute, fam. I called it. I told my brother Zhang will win because Joyce got that weird new haircut. He got that haircut. Wow. Well, look, man. What up, BFTB? Hey, BFTB, I'm gonna need that. I need you to run back that Predator joint. Long tall Sally, she's so sweet. She got everything that Uncle John needs. I'm gonna need that one, homie. What's up, Brown Sugar Tay? I see you in the building, lovely. All right, so Cadillac Red got to ask you, bro. What's next? At this point, what's next for Zhang? Because you know, who does Zhang fight? What does he go from here? Is it a Hrgović rematch? What should be happening with Zhang?
Well, okay. I forgot to bring up, and this is very important because you are big on this, and I'm big on this as well. When you have certain names, your name not strong, you're not gonna be good. That just is what it is, right? And Joyce is known to be the juggernaut, right? they were promoting him before the fight, and we all talked about this, OG. They was promoting him to be the Terminator. The Terminator is not the Juggernaut. And sure enough, them guys saying that he the Terminator, he got that Terminator eye, then knocked it right off. He out there with the red eye and a pupil, you know what I'm saying? And he lost, talking about I'll be back. So I think that was an omen right there, telltale sign that it was about to be bad for Joe Joyce. But what's next for Zhilei Zhang is, man, we got to keep it real. Zhilei Zhang is now the WBO mandatory for the unified champion Usyk.
Yeah.
So, but the problem with that is he's last in line, because Joe Joyce was last in line. So, with that being said, since you last in line, you probably gonna get another fight. Make sure you fight something. I would suggest it be something tough. I know people say, "No, don't go to tough. Just get your little touch, so you just good." No, you need to fight something tough, because you're gonna be fighting tough fights from here on out. So you might want to get used to that, and don't be out here bojangling, soft touching it and losing it because you thinking this is soft touch. No, fight the correct fighters, still fight the best, and move forward, man. That's what I got, man. I want to see. Hopefully by that time, you know what I'm saying. You know, the champ should have the belts. By that time, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we'll see. You know what I'm saying. Zhang versus, you know what I'm saying. You know the guy, the real champion.
Right. No doubt.
Yeah,
Stark 7. Salute to the homie Stark 7 in the super chat. Appreciate the support. He said Joyce was robbed of a comeback. It's only an eye. Well, the referee was trying to help Joyce. He kept, every time Zhang hurt him, really hurt him, the referee was jumping in, trying to stop it, talking about trying to give Joyce a break, and the referee, the ringside doctor stopped it. That's how they do in the UK. They stopped that, man. They ain't gonna let that go on. Reacher, what's next for Zhang and Joe Joyce? What do you want to see next from him? Rematch? What?
Well, I feel like Zhang is the one with the options now because he won the fight. I don't know if this type of fight would have, general like a rematch clause in it.
Right.
But because that could be possible and maybe we don't know about it. But for me, I would tell Zhang, don't even wait. Go after Usyk. But he's going to actually have to wait because supposedly the WBA want Usyk and Daniel Dubois, a person who, ironically, Joe Joyce beat in the fashion that he got beat tonight. That's crazy that I think about it. He messed up Daniel Dubois' eye, and then his eye got messed up by Zhang tonight. So the parallels there was just even crazy. But Daniel Dubois, because he has the regular WBA belt, he has to fight Usyk to, I guess they trying to lessen the belts. So they say the WBA. So I don't know what he's going to do in the meantime of that, if that fight even gets made. That was rumored though. But as far as Joe Joyce, if he can't get the Zhang rematch, I would still like to see him against a top contender that could get him, even if it's not the WBO belt, and he can't get that fight right away. Maybe like an IBF or one of the other belts so he can get back to Usyk. Maybe
Right.
take it around. So that's all I got.
Salute to Queen 71, the lovely, in the super chat, coming through with the 5-piece chicken nugget. She says, I need the brothers to have those I Love Crow shirts on for the Beltway. She need them shirts, man. Let me see what we got here.
She go.
Salute to the brother ILG Jones in the Cash App showing love. Salute to you, ILG Jones. And we got somebody else in here. Let me see. Brother Bay Havoc. Bay Havoc in the Cash App. Salute. He said Joyce is trash. Hey, man. Hey, it is what it is. Joe Joyce. Look, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I can't lie to y'all. Y'all my family. I was hoping that Joyce won this fight. I really was. I watched some Joe Joyce fights about a week or two ago, and I had respect for his stamina ability, but I knew he fooled for Wilder, and I was hoping low key that Joyce was gonna win this fight and let the UK keep hyping him up and talking about how his chin will match up, and I wanted Wilder to fight him and knock him out, but this is what happens when you keep these guys away from the killers for so long. You end up putting them in with another guy who you think they're going to win, and they fooled. Food. You know what I'm saying? They fooled, man. But y'all smash the like button while you're in the building. Don't just be over here listening to us. Hit the like button. All right, look, this is what I need from you. First and foremost, I need the homie, Cali Red, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Tell people where they can find you, bro.
Okay, one more thing real quick.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I want to say this real quick, because this is another thing that's going to come out to play later on. Frank Warren don't have the market cornered no more. Because before
Frank Warren don't have what? Oh yeah, he don't have it. You're right.
He got Daniel Dubois, and that's it now. See, he had it cornered for a second with Joe Joyce and Daniel Dubois, and Philip Hergovich don't want that fight right now. So he had it cornered nice and smooth, but now with this loss, it's gonna get real tough out there. Now, do you want to give up your golden your golden goose and Daniel Dubois? You want to give that up to Usyk right now, and you know he's not ready, or you gonna pass and let the next guy get it? Because we all know who the next guy is. So what we gonna do, man? You gonna barbecue a mildew? The boy coming off an ACL injury. You know what I'm saying? Thank God he ain't got to make no cuts or no jumps or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? He is boxing. But yeah, he coming off an ACL injury, and he about to fight the unified heavyweight champion. Are you going to wait and let him heal, or you going to put him in the ring? Because now you have no more backup plan. So the ball is in Fisheye's court, man. We're going to see how all this play out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think you should just let him sit down and rest, and they give it to the next guy in line. You know what I'm saying? That would be my suggestion. But yeah, man, y'all can find me on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. I'm gonna be on the Beltway. Me, my co-host KG, the rest of the usual suspects. Salute to the chat. Salute to the mighty LDBC. It's the usual suspect Ting. I'll holler at y'all in a minute though. One.
But Red, look.
Yeah.
Tell the people what's your YouTube channel name.
Yeah. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk.
That's right.
You can't find
Supreme
that
Beast Boxing Talk. It's not the Beltway.
Yeah, not
that's
the Beltway.
That's the name of the show.
Just right here in the thing. Supreme Beast Boxing is gonna pop up. If you type in Supreme Beast After Hours, it'll pop up as well. I got 2 channels. Make sure y'all holler at your boy.
That's facts. Act Reacher, man. Tell the people where they can find you, G.
Oh man, salute to the general. Been a while since I cooked with you, man. This was fun. Surprised and upset tonight, Dag. It seemed like have we been having upsets last couple? But y'all can find me at the Jab Jamboree. That's my YouTube channel. They call me Act, but my YouTube channel is the Jab Jamboree. And make sure y'all subscribe to it. Upload videos a lot, because I be on the move and training and stuff. But make sure y'all subscribe. And if y'all do have iPhones and y'all on the Clubhouse, y'all make sure y'all become a member on the Boxing TPs over there. We everywhere talking boxing. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Salute to the full Berserker clan, the usual suspects. It's your boy, Act Reach. I never stay wrong, and I'm out. Peace.
Yes, sir. Salute to my brother Bernard Williams in the super chat, coming through with the 5-piece chicken nugget. He says, "Hey, what about Big Baby Miller? Can we throw him in the mix? Just asking." Nah, bro. Big Baby Miller.
Zhang would kill him right now.
Yeah, Big Baby Miller can't whoop none of them dudes, bro.
Yeah, none of them top dudes. Not even
Yeah.
Frank Sanchez, out of shape.
Absolutely not. Not gonna happen. Boxing Fan Times 4 in the super chat salute. This is Ho Joyce and Daniel the Booties. I hear you, homie. Hey, salute to y'all, man. We're gonna catch y'all. I'm gonna be back tomorrow with some more vids, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, the homie Cali Red, my brother Act Reacher. They both told you where to find them. We up out of here though. Deuces.